Hey, to have a complete understanding of MariaDB, you must have a brief knowledge of databases and what they do. MariaDB server is one of the most popular database servers in the world. This server was created by the same developers who created MySQL database. Creators of MariaDB have guaranteed that this database server will remain open source forever. The job of MariaDB is to convert data into structured information across a wide range of applications from banking to websites. This database is very fast, powerful, and scalable, and it includes a rich ecosystem of storage engines, plugins, and many other tools. In other words, MariaDB serves as a relational database providing a SQL interface for safe access to data. As well, MariaDB is a powerful and fast derivative of MySQL, has a very good performance in processing various transactions, and owes a large percentage of this power to powerful storage engines such as InnoDB, RocksDB, and XtraDB. MariaDB, like MySQL, is a relational type. In this way, relationships between data are defined in advance, and data is organized in set of tables, columns, and rows. Columns cover the table's characteristics, and each row stores a record of the table's attribute value. The relationship between tables is established based on a unique identifier or primary key. In general, a relation database is the most common type of database, and MariaDB is not lagging behind in this regard. The relation model keeps tables views and indexes separate from the physical data storage space. This allows administrators to manage the physical data without affecting how data is accessed as a logical structure. For example, they can change the database file name without impacting the stored table name related to the database. In general, when we talk about physical and logical, we are also talking about database operations. Logical operations allow programs to specify their required content, while physical operations dictate how data is accessed and how tasks are performed. MariaDB has a client-server architecture, and requests sent by client programs, scripts, or APIs are processed and managed by the main database. Clients use SQL commands to communicate with the MariaDB server and retrieve data, and overall results of the requests are sent to the client. The advantage of relational model is that while being simple, it offers the necessary power, security, and scalability to adapt to any organization in any shape and size. Else, this database is used for various purposes such as e-commerce, data warehousing, organization level features, and reporting applications. In fact, using MariaDB, you can meet all your workload regardless of the size of your business and handle your data management efficiently. If we do a simple review in the original sources provided by MariaDB itself, we will see that MariaDB is introduced as a fork of MySQL. But what exactly does this mean? When we use the term fork for such a relationship, it means that MariaDB is a branch or a derivative of MySQL, and it almost has all the features of the MySQL program. You will have the ability to transfer all MySQL databases to MariaDB without any changes or data loss. In general, compatibility between MySQL and MariaDB is very high, and data migration between the different versions is also possible. But if we want to see the main difference between MySQL and MariaDB, we can refer to the performance optimization that were the main disagreement between Monty and Oracle. This optimization have been applied universally on MariaDB, allowing users or APIs interacting with the program to easily perform these tasks with much less trouble. These optimizations can be introduced as advantage of MariaDB. MariaDB is a database that is very similar to MySQL and is considered a branch of MySQL. The MariaDB databases is used for various purposes such as strong data, e-commerce, organizational level features, and reporting applications. In this video, we briefly reviewed the features of MariaDB databases and its fundamental applications. If you have experience using the MariaDB database, please share your experience with us through comments. Additionally, you can ask your questions and clarify any doubts via email or comments.